Ukraine's president is such a joke that voters replaced him with a TV comedian. In case you missed it, it can't be any worse than before, can it? The biggest shock of the shock election of Ukraine's president-elect Volodymyr Zelensky is that any analysts are shocked. It's obvious now that the last thing that voters want as president is anyone remotely qualified to do the job, in the traditional sense. More proof, if you need it, of two universal truths: that politicians are useless and voters are stupid. So when a smooth operator like Zelensky comes on the scene, he can win in a landslide. He's the comedy actor who used to be famous for pretending to be president in a TV show. Now he's more famous for being the comedy actor that used to pretend to be the president, who is now actually the president. He ran a postmodern campaign unburdened by policies or plans, but he didn't need them because he had a TV show. That is the ultimate 21st century achievement. This would never happen in a serious country like the US. Twice. Or maybe 3 times? It could even happen in Britain very soon. How do you think this clown got so popular? There is a patronizing hypocrisy in the criticism already being thrown at Zelensky before he's even had a chance to fuck anything up. He's accused of not having any actual policies, rejecting the normal method of making some up just to get elected before failing to deliver on them later. Some suggest he's under the influence of some shadowy oligarch, as opposed to all those other presidents that have won office without the help of secretive billionaires. Of course, the last guy in Ukraine just cut out the middleman and became an oligarch himself, although that's just a coincidence. And the biggest criticism of all, Zelensky has no political experience. But Ukrainians have plenty of experience of politics, and they just didn't like it. Will he end the Donbass conflict in the east, stop corruption, and get on with Russia? Nah. Zelensky will almost certainly mess things up, but in a new and fresh way. And that's a winning policy in today's world. Word is he's even planning a referendum on EU membership. Which leaves the burning question. Once TV stars and comedians and soldiers and spies and oligarchs and orange people and just plain old politicians have messed up the job of being president, what's next? We'll probably have to grow them from scratch. I believe China already is.